What's up, guys? It's Beecher. This will be a little choppy because I'm rendering right now, but whatever, this one doesn't need to be all that fancy. Anyways, I've had a lot of questions about my UI and my add-ons. I think most specifically, I think, is people asking me how I get it to look like this. These squares here, I guess, with no bar. Alright, so there you go. Dominoes is the add-on you want, and this is all its configurations. I mean, some stuff I have just turned off. You can turn the bars on and off, or you can move them. There's different size options. This bar up here as well, that's where I get my my rep. When I'm doing rep grinds, I keep it up there. So that's pretty much how I get rid of the Warcraft bar that a lot of people have been asking, because I never liked it. It took me a long time to find a UI that I really liked. I went through a few that are popular and blah blah blah. Some of them didn't last through big updates. That's interesting. Anyways, so the other one, actually, the other part of my UI that people ask about is the cast bars in the middle of my screen. You can't see here. If I target these here, it's called Ice HUD here, as you can see, and it also has a lot of different configuring, transparency settings. I mean, look at all that. I've only screwed around with a few of them. There's different textures, all sorts. I mean, I'm using Arc HUD because I used to use an add-on called Arc HUD. Somebody coming in here? What's up, buddy? Anyways, so there's all sort of different options. If you create a profile, you can keep those. It's been like this forever. I don't need to do that. I do use the one option I've learned to see how he's targeted, so I have my colors. If I untarget him, because it does mess up my screen. So that's pretty much it for my UI. The look of it is only two add-ons: Dominoes and Ice HUD. Other than that, I mean, I use your usual. I've got recount. I have up here, I've got my decursive, which is helpful for PvP, trust me. What else do I use? Well, sexy map, just so my map looks good. DBM, because everybody uses DBM, and that's pretty much it. You know, I'm not huge on add-ons, except for ones that made my screen look how I like. So yeah, hopefully this answers people's questions. I did have quite a few people ask, mostly about my PvP videos, because these bars are very helpful. I mean, I've seen people who move their whole character thing right next to themselves, so and then they get their target next to them, but I like this. I really do. Where's my guys? Because if you target, oops, whatever, that's alright. Hey, come back here. If you target, I mean, I used to have thicker ones, they were chunkier, but when I started making these videos, and I needed to clean it up a little, so I think that's really it, guys. Besides mage nuggets, but you only need mage nuggets if you're a caster, really. So if anybody has more specific questions, I will go on about the other ones, but mostly people want to know how I got it to look how it looks. So you want Dominoes and you want Ice HUD, and if there are any more questions, let me know. Maybe I can do a whole run through of each one. Yeah, this is Beecher saying I'm dizzy, turning in circles.